Hey everyone, welcome to Vet Visit. I'm Hansika Singh and I'm a veterinary student. Your mind must be holding a zillion things on first day of your college. As the days pass by, the challenges would unfold. You may find hard to overcome those challenges, but trust me, when you look back after 5 years, you'd be proud of yourself because you've overcome those challenges all by yourself. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a few challenges that may fall in your path during your college. Let's get started with this video. Number 1. To have confidence in yourself. Everyone wants to be a confident person or at least look like one on their first day. But some students may get intimidated by seniors, some professors, rules of the college, etc. As the days pass by in college, your confidence can go for a ride in a few instances where you may develop inferiority complex for some reason, or you didn't score well in an exam in comparison to your batchmates, your presentation went bad, or you were scolded badly in class by a professor. Whatever the reason might be, whenever your confidence gets shaken, always remember these things. But first tip for your first day. Wasn't it always your dream to get selected in this college? Your dream has come true. So just live in the moment. Your nervousness should go away. Next, always remember, it doesn't matter where you come from, what clothes you wear or how you look. Confidence is the best thing you can wear. And suppose one day you didn't score well in an exam. So, does that really matter? No. Marks are important, but they're not everything. Your knowledge, your skills, your eagerness to learn, they matter much more. So remember, don't always study for marks. And suppose if you had one bad day at college, didn't you ever get scolded back in school by a teacher? We all did, right? You were a student then, you are a student now. Make mistakes as a student. Professors will be there to guide and correct you. It is just an experience. Don't take anything too seriously to your heart. After a few years, when you look back at these things, you may even laugh it off. Next, moving on, how to deal with people. Introvert or extrovert? When it comes to introducing yourself to so many new people on the first day of your college, it's more or less a similar feeling for everyone because you all are new to each other. You know that you have to be confident, but also remember that you have to be yourself. Don't try to fake your personality. Be nice to whomever you meet, but don't be a people pleaser. And be a good observer. If your personality matches with someone, either they would try to befriend you or you will. Third, adjusting yourself to the new language. So this point is for those students who got admission in a college located outside their state and its spoken language is new to you. The best way to deal with that language is to learn it. How will that help? Although medium of teaching in most professional colleges is English, but at times, to exemplify a topic, the professors may use the vernacular language because its impact on understanding on the local students is better. Also, off-academic discussions in the hostel or colleges may take place in the local language. So, learning that language will help you in not feeling left out or disconnected. In addition to that, for an easy communication between you and the staff workers of hostel or college, or traveling within that state for short or longer distances, knowing that language would be very helpful. Also, learning a new language is always an asset. And at last, I would be touching on the academics. Some of you asked me on how to make good class notes, so I would be talking about that as well in this video briefly. Some students rely completely on the notes made by others. My advice to you would be, make your own class notes. If you're a slow writer, then use abbreviations, it will help you. And instead of writing the complete sentences, write in points. And either underline or use a marker pen to highlight the important points. It will help you in memorizing and revising them quickly. And if you miss out on any point while writing the notes, leave some space and make sure to fill it up as soon as the class gets over or once you reach back the hostel on the same day. It will save you from the last minute panic. If you were absent for a class, then either write everything down or get them xeroxed from someone who makes good notes. Also, this should be done well before the exam. Next, moving on, while writing the class notes, try to leave some space in between or at the end of the topic. And once you reach back to your home or hostel, refer to the standard textbook for that topic or some study material provided by your professor or even seniors' notes. And the important points from the aggregate information can be written in those spaces. It will not only make your notes complete but also increase your knowledge and command over that topic. And at last, try to make clean notes with good handwriting so that whenever you open your notes, you feel like reading it. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Vet Visit, then yes, please do. While subscribing, do hit the bell icon so that you're always notified whenever a new video comes up. And if you haven't followed the Instagram and Facebook page of Vet Visit, then yes, please do. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourselves and keep loving animals like you always do. Also, good luck for your college.